Hey guys, what's up? It's Brittany here with Midwest Performance, and today we are talking to Odette about how every day is Friendsgiving for her at MP.
We're Midwest Performance. We're on a mission to empower women around the world to take action and work hard to make a physical impact in their lives. In this very saturated fitness industry, there's tons of competition, but the opportunities are incredible. We'll cover the most common challenges in the fitness world and invite guests to the show that have learned to overcome them and share their strategies with you. This is the Coffee with MP show.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Brittany here with Midwest Performance, and like I said, today we're talking to Miss Odette about how every day at MP is Friendsgiving for her. And the reason that we decided to make that the title of this week's episode is because it is Thanksgiving week. It is the week for giving and being thankful for all of the relationships and the things that you have in your life. So welcome to the show, Odette. We're excited to have you. So first question I always ask everybody is to tell the audience a little bit about yourself, your family, and kind of how your weight loss journey started.
Okay, so my name is Odette, as you've said. I have 2 kids, married. We have a fish, we call it Giancarlo.
That's awesome.
Yes, and then my journey with
Weight loss, yep.
weight loss. So it was kind of a hate and love relationship for me, because I really want to lose weight ever since. It's like it has always been like this. And most of the time, I have difficulty finding where I can find that motivation.
Yep. Okay.
Because it's not easy. It's like I love to eat. Who doesn't love to eat?
Right, exactly. Who doesn't love to eat?
Who doesn't love to eat? And during that time, I was under the impression that so long as it's as good food, you can eat it.
Yeah.
But right now, it's like there's an awakening that happened thanks to you. Because of that nutrition program. I know it's early, but I have to mention. So it is something that I really appreciate. It is something that I really thankful that I found with MP, along with the friendships that I found here.
Yeah. So let's talk. When I got your bio, you had mentioned in there that you really struggled to lose weight after both of your kids, but especially after your second child.
Yes.
You said 175 pounds at less than 5 feet tall.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Talk to me a little bit about how that felt emotionally for you to be that overweight and just kind of having that feeling of being lost and not really sure what to do.
Exactly. The self-confidence, oh my God. Because before I got married, I was like 90 to 100 pounds.
Okay, so you were tiny.
I'm really tiny. And then for some reason, or maybe it's genetics, because my mother actually, she is about my size too. And after she gave birth, she also ballooned.
Yeah.
Yes. So I was like so afraid of that, and it so happened. And then one day, I'm not a person really who loves exercising before. It's not me. I hate sweating. It's like ew, like that. So, and then my husband, on the other hand, he loves to work out. And each time that he works out, I hated him. I was like, you have to stay with me.
Right.
I want you to be just with me in the couch. We're gonna watch TV. Because really, fitness, no for me before. And then one time, I was like, as you've said, 175 pounds. And then I tucked in my son one night. He was, I think, 4 or 5 years old at the time. And he was like, good night, Piggy. Good night, Piggy, is what he told me.
Wow.
So I was like, okay, I need to do something with this. Because, as I've said, the self-confidence is not there anymore. Much more when my son told me that.
Notices it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
so what I did, small steps, really. So we have exercise TV at home. So in the morning, my routine is after I prepared the kids before they go to school, I'll spend 30 minutes at least in front of the TV. And then going to the office, my office is on the 18th floor.
Oh wow, okay.
So what I do each morning is that I don't use the elevator.
You walk.
I walk up.
That's awesome.
And then going down, because for lunch, my husband really supports me.
Yeah.
Because he finally realized, okay,
I was like, woohoo, she's gonna do it, right?
Yeah, she's gonna do something. So he really planned my lunch. Okay. He prepares it for me. So that's why I go home, and then going back, I don't use the elevator again. And then come 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you won't find me on my desk. I will be going down again on the stairs, and then going up, I'll be doing some what you call that, some exercises, lunges
Yep.
or anything.
On the
Anyway,
way.
who's
That's
gonna
awesome.
see me,
Right,
right?
you're on the stairwell.
Yes, exactly. So slowly, and then I'm doing a little walking and running. I don't play tennis, but I bought racket and I got some tennis balls, and I asked my friend, hey, want to join me?
Yeah.
And that friend is actually a best friend, and we actually worked out together,
That's so cool.
and we lost weight together. I was
Wow.
size 16 that time, and my friend is a little higher than me. And I came to a point that I went down to size 8
Wow. On your own.
on my own.
That's so
On
awesome.
my own, yes.
Yeah.
That was so amazing.
That's so cool, because I think that piece of your story tells a lot about the kind of determination, the focus that you have,
Yep.
but the determination, focus that it takes to make the changes on your own.
Yeah.
There's a point for everybody. There's a point for everybody. There is something that somebody says. There's a picture that they see. There's a doctor visit that they go to. There is a point that is a breaking point, that is
Yes.
rock bottom, that
Exactly.
usually is what changes people's mindset. Like, okay, I have to do this. For you, it was your son, and him noticing that his mom was heavier than she probably should be.
Yep.
And for somebody who doesn't like exercise and doesn't like to sweat, for you to like be taking flights of stairs like 3 or
Yes.
4 times a day.
Yes.
But it's the little things that you make. That wasn't a gym membership that you had to go buy. It was
No.
just you making a decision that you were going to take the time, instead of taking the elevator, you were going to take the stairs. Maybe instead of parking up at the closest spot, you parked the furthest away. Those are small, minor things that anybody, any normal person can do in their day to actually start their journey and begin that motivation. So fast forward to when you found MP. How did you find this place?
It wasn't Facebook.
Okay.
Blame it on me always on the phone.
Scrolling.
I was always scrolling. And maybe it's because I'm finding something like I lost weight. I was trying to maintain it. It's good that I'm aware that if I don't exercise, I'm gonna go back to
Yep.
that kind of weight. So, but then I'm looking for something wherein I'm not gonna get bored. I have membership ever since on the gyms, but I don't really like just running on the treadmill. I mean, I like steps.
Yeah.
I like kickboxing.
Yep.
Other than that, I really get bored.
Yep.
So I was like looking for something, and then I found your advertisement. I was like, okay,
Yep.
why don't I try this? So I came in, and then it was a 1-week trial, and I think I came here for the first day was a Thursday. But I really can't do the Friday and Saturday. But I was so excited. I was telling my husband, I need to come back. And my husband was like, well, you can hardly move after that first day. Why don't you take rest? And I was like, okay, I'm coming back on Tuesday because we have something also on Monday. So I was so really excited. So I came. After that, it was
Rest is
since March.
history.
The rest is history. And oh my God, MP is the best thing that happened to me in terms of my fitness.
It's really
journey.
changed your life.
It does. It does. There's no day that I'm not looking forward to come to MP. I love volleyball. I think I mentioned that in my
Yep.
bio too. I'm actually running a volleyball league because
that's
I
awesome.
so love the sports. And there was a time wherein I'm so excited that the day will end because I know I'm going to play volleyball. This time, no.
Yeah.
I'm so excited coming to the 5:15 class because I'm going to see the girls, I'm going to see the musketeers along with the other ladies who come to the 5:15 class.
Yeah.
It really felt good, that accountability and the friendship that we have here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so
It just
amazing.
makes you excited to come.
Yep. So it's
And then the workout's like icing on the cake.
yes, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. I think this is a great segue into what I really wanted to talk to you about is if you don't know Odette, she is our selfie queen here after classes. She is the one that's always
Yes,
gathering
that's
the girls to take selfies after workouts, to post them on social media. You're just a huge advocate not only of MP, but of the community that this place represents and the friendships that you have found. So I think the crazy thing is that you literally did not know these people from Adam when you first came here,
No.
and now you guys do things outside of the gym
Yes.
together. You know each other's families,
Yes.
like you know each other's lives now. Talk to me a little bit about how these friendships have kind of changed your life.
Well, for one, as I mentioned earlier, the accountability, knowing that they're gonna be here to work out with you is something. It's like something that you look forward.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, outside MP, we're doing some gimmicks, as
Yep.
you might call it. So it's the same thing. It's like it makes me feel lighter in terms of the workout. You know how hard the workouts here at MP, but knowing that you have someone beside you that you know, or not even know, because I mean we know each other by face, right? But you have people like literally you meet them outside of the studio too, and then work out here. It really makes things lighter. And easier.
It's almost like not like you're coming to a gym, but you're coming to like a social place where we just happen to work out. And I think that that's really speaking to that idea is exactly what we want to do here. Is that there are so many gyms out there that you could go to. There are so many places you could go and get a great workout, right? When I sit down and talk to people about what we do here, I never want to sell them on like, oh, our workouts are so fabulous. Because at the end of the day, you can do a squat here, you can do a squat across the street. It doesn't matter, it's all the same, right?
True.
The biggest difference for us here is that we really embody that community environment, that judgment-free zone, that come here and find a place where you know that you're going to get the help that you need. The last question I'm going to ask you is this. If you could go back in time and talk to the Odette of the past, pre-MP, pre-weight loss, what are some pieces of advice that you would give her to just get started?
I would say start with little things, because not everybody can really, just get into the plunge of doing this kind of workout. But as Brittany mentioned earlier, with MP, it's not something that we will just let you do those hard workouts. There's always something like a modification that can be done. Don't be afraid to think that you're not going to be able to do something. Like, say for example, the box jumps or the undulating ropes, because those are things that I'm scared as well before. But looking at me now, I'm starting to believe that, wow, from last year up to now, oh my God, I couldn't really imagine myself being this strong. I lost weight, but really my intention right now is to be stronger. Because there's a connotation that when you are thinner, you are sexy, right? That has gone out of my mind now. I was like, there's something that one thing that also MP brought to me is that it's not the size. It's usually how you feel. It's that feeling that you were able to lift that weight, that you were able to do that much repetitions.
I think what you just pretty much defined is the sense of empowerment that you get when you're here. And that's really, I mean, our slogan is empower women and create possibilities, right? And I think that it's exactly what you just described. It's not about being skinny or looking a certain way. Like, that's great if those are your personal goals. Like, there's no problem with that.
Totally.
But when you come into here, you're gonna feel empowered. You're gonna feel empowered that you can do anything that you put your mind to, inside or outside of this studio, no matter what it is in life. We want to empower you to just do life better, to find the best version of yourself, and just hone that in and know what that is and be confident in whatever that looks like. And I think that that's exactly what you just described. Also, kind of recapping is just take the step, right? Just take the step.
Totally.
It's a scary step. Like, it is a super, super scary step to take, but you will never regret it. When you take that step, I bet you don't regret taking that first flight up the stairs. I bet you don't. I bet you don't regret that first class that you came in here, right? It was scary, of course, because it's all new. It's something you've never done. And if you've tried things and failed in the past, you're going to have that sense of, man, is this going to be just like everything else that I've tried? But if you don't try it, how are you going to know if it works, right? So, cool. All right. Thank you so much, Odette. You know we love you. I think that this is so cool because Odette's like our biggest fan. Like, she is our MP like mascot. She's the best. And truly, I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for the tenacity that you have, the viciousness that you have when you come in here with your workouts, the friendships and the camaraderie that you've really created with the women here, I think is just top notch. And we appreciate that so much. So thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week, and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us today. If you like this episode, subscribe to our YouTube channel or find our podcast on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, or wherever your favorite places to listen to podcasts might be. And if you really liked this episode, please leave a review for us on iTunes. Thanks, and we'll see you next week.